Premier League match of the week, Manchester Derby. I'm going to go with Man City over Man United. Man U would remain at 17 points and then pick up its 20th points against Watford before facing against Villareal, because it is Villa that has Championship 20. And so I think they'll be at 20 points before the Villa game. And then Conte just became manager of Tottenham. It's City that has Championship 57. Man United can have 5 wins. Man City can have 7 wins. And then this game could end in a draw. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has Championship 217. Man City could have 21 goals scored and then 7 conceded. So scoreline should be 1-1. It is Villareal that has Championship 92. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has a total of 91 victories, and so I think he loses to City and he beats Watford right before the meeting against Villareal. So again, also what's favoring United is that Villareal has Championship 38, and he could easily remain at 39 losses before the big Champions League game coming up. And so if Man U's 5-3, then that is a 7-4 record as it stands right now. And I don't see any 75 references in my calculator. But what has me thinking about the Championship City of Manchester has to do with the fact that there's going to be a winner in this game. I think Man City win to have 7 wins, and then Man United plays next between these two teams. So I think Man City will have 7, and then Man United will beat Watford before Man City's next game. And therefore, Man City has 7 wins. Man United has 6 wins. Ole, in his career against Manchester City, has 4 wins and 4 losses. If he loses, he'd be 4-5. 4 wins and 5 losses gives us Cristiano. Cristiano. I had to spell it correctly. I had to go back and just get rid of all the other references. Cristiano's got Jumanji 45. Also, I think it's Man City's next game is against Everton. It's Everton that's got Jumanji 45. So pretty reviewing if Ole is 4-5. And then Everton has Jumanji 36, and Pep could remain at 3 draws and 6 losses in his career against Man United. Man United could also win its 25th game against Man City right after a game against Atalanta over at Italy. Italia's got Jumanji 25. Man City, if they do score their 62nd goal, if they do score their 63rd goal, Paris is around the corner. Paris has got Jumanji 63. Pep Guardiola has got Jumanji 62. Manchester City could stay alive in the title race between the 3 teams at the top of the table. If Man City lose, their goal differential is 13. That is Man U is Jumanji 13. So I'm showing you what stacks up for both teams in this game, not just Man City, but also for Man United. And then if this game does end in a draw for Man U to have 3 losses and 3 draws, it is Watford that is Jumanji 33. So could see a late winner in this game. The 49th game is being held over at Manchester. Man U's got Jumanji 49, or I should say Man United. To me, this is a game that Man City have to win to remain the title race in. Man U is in a top four fight with West Ham, with Arsenal, and Tottenham. I mean, they lost to Liverpool 5-1, so by committee, you gotta go with Man City in this one. You just have to. You just have to go with Man City in this one. Man City could pick up its 16th win against who they call the GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo. Growing pains. Massive growing pains. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has 118 losses in his career as a manager. His next loss could occur against Coach Guardiola, having Jumanji 118. I just have to go with the Villareal component. To just have 20 points before Villareal. A draw is certainly possible. You gotta go with Man City in this. Just gotta wonder: is it Chelsea? Is it Liverpool? Is it Man City? I think that's what this week is all about. They're not quite there. Do they miss out on Antonio Conte? That's probably what's gonna happen. The 21st win combined between the top three teams in the table could be City, and City's got Jumanji 21. So this is leaning City's way as it stands.